All right, who thinks that Kyle Larson has lost a step? I can't even believe we're talking about this because he finished runner-up at Kansas. The 5 hit the wall 6 times, 7 times, the next-gen cars. Just saying, they're able to hold their own. But also Kyle Larson, has he lost a step this season, Kim?
I don't think it's fair to say he's lost his step, or this team really. And I think the reason people are saying that is because they're comparing it to last year. Cliff Daniels, Kyle Larson, this 5 team had this anomaly of a season last year, 10 wins, a championship. So automatically people are going to start comparing any season, especially his kind of hangover season after he wins a championship, to that season, which I think is completely unfair, especially because we are in this new car. It's performing completely different. I don't think it's fair to say that he's lost his step. Look at the parity. 11 different winners in 13 races, Steve. I'm going to keep saying that.
Yeah.
So we weren't going to see the dominance from Larson and that team, especially not this early. Now, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, I think that's a safe question to ask when we are, mired in the middle of the playoffs. Where is the 5 team performing? Then I think we can kind of ask the question, what are they doing? Have they or haven't they lost their step?
I think Kyle Larson not only has not lost a step, but they're performing equal to last year, even though the numbers may not support it. When you look at Kansas, it was one Chevrolet inside the top 5 fighting off all these Toyotas. So while Kyle Larson didn't win the race, he gave himself a chance to win the race, which, looking through the course of that race, there was going to be a Toyota in victory lane. He perhaps had a chance to prove us all wrong. So he hasn't lost a step. As you mentioned, Kim, his year last year was like it's one of the best statistic years we've ever seen. But I believe he's going to continue to win all summer. And that's why there's just not a lot of wins left for everyone else. But he's going to be good. And listen, he got into the wall a bunch. We had this conversation. They have a win.
Yeah.
People have to understand the goal of the team. Once you win and you're in the playoffs, it's all about playoff points. So 2nd to 30th for Kyle Larson was really kind of the same. He was trying to win that race. And hats off to Kurt Busch for driving. In today's day and age, if I'm going to wreck you and then complain about you, that was perhaps just a great duel between 3 very, very talented race car drivers.
I will say all 3 got out of the car. Kurt obviously having the bigger one, but they all had a smile on their face. Looked like they had a lot of fun at the end of Kansas. And I think the reason that I would say that Kyle Larson has not lost a step is name a track that you wouldn't pick him to possibly get a win at. There's not one place where you're like, the 5 may not show up there. So lost a step? Absolutely not. Ahead of the game. 2 steps ahead of everyone.